Okay, so welcome back, guys, on the topic of the Fideicomiso. Again, it's an irrevocable bank trust that it's renewable. It's good for 50 years. You can renew it. I got Claudia here with me. You won't be able to see her, but you're gonna be able to hear her. We gathered basically the most important questions that it raises from this topic. So we're going to try to cover it all. Make sure you reach out to me if you have any questions left. So, Cloud, what is the first one? Shoot me.
Okay, so are there any benefits to using a fideicomiso?
Yeah, because we learned that this is something that you gotta do. So, what is the advantage of a fideicomiso? And this is a very good question because there is many reasons why it helps. But one main reason why I super love it is that you can name your beneficiaries right away at closing. So you don't need to have a will that in Mexico, if you do it in the States, you're gonna have to translate it, you're gonna have to apostille it, otherwise it's not gonna worth nothing. So you don't have to do an extra testamental will here in Mexico to be able to leave your inheritance if you pass. This goes right in the trust, in the deed.
Will I receive an invoice by mail or email regarding my annual fideicomiso?
Sometimes yes, sometimes no. I would say you better be very aware and on the top of it. Todos modos. So don't count on them. More or less remember when your closing date was, and remember that every year you're gonna have to pay it.
Okay, and does my yearly fideicomiso include property tax?
No, that's a different story. So property tax, that is called the predial, you usually pay it in January. You got like 15% or 10% discount on it, so you better pay it for the full year. And the fideicomiso, you pay it for the bank. These are two separate stories.
Is the fideicomiso a lease?
It's not, no.
Should I choose one of the larger banks to set up my fideicomiso?
It doesn't really matter. I would choose a bank that has a sucursal, a branch here in Puerto Vallarta, rather than go with big banks. So we usually use Banorte or Banco Bajío as a fiduciary bank.
And do the rates for establishing the fideicomiso vary between banks?
Not really. I mean, they do, but not that much that you should be considered about it.
Okay. And will I lose my property if the bank that is holding my fideicomiso goes bankrupt?
That's a very good question, and actually we get this many times, this fear. No, you won't. So if a bank goes wrong or goes bankrupt, there's gonna be another bank who's gonna take it over your trust. So don't worry about it.
What happens if I'm late or miss an annual payment?
This happens many times as well, that we are human beings, so we forget to pay. You're gonna have to pay. You're gonna be penalized. You're gonna pay interest on it. They're not gonna take it away from you. But sooner or later, or when you get to the point that you want to sell your property, you're gonna have to pay it back.
And how can I pay my annual fee?
Depends on the bank. I mean, usually they send you an email and they remind you for the payment. You can wire the money or go directly to the bank to pay for it. So, Claudia, anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay, that's it, guys, for now. Please make sure you reach out to me if you have any questions left about this. Thanks very much for watching. See you soon. Ciao.